Bo Nickal went on the Ariel Helwani show earlier this week, and he had a few stunning announcements, okay? Listen, over here, we are Bo Nickal haters. Bo Nickal despisers, all right? So this took me for a complete surprise. He went on and decided to say, hey, Ariel, I have signed with a wrestling promotion. He has signed with RAF Wrestling, a promotion ran by Hulk Hogan and Eric Bischoff. If you don't know who Hulk Hogan is, I don't know what to tell you. July 4th just passed. All right, skip this video. Listen, Eric Bischoff, previous wrestling duties in like the entertainment promotion business for wrestling. Pretty sure that was a WWF promoter at some point. But Bo Nickal said, hey, listen, I'm going to be making my wrestling debut on August 30th. That was surprising enough. And I thought, okay, that's enough to make a video. But then he goes on and says something a little bit more interesting than him just signing to a wrestling promotion. All right, I got the headphones on. Let's tap in. We're going to talk about this after we hear what Mr. Nickal has to say.
Wyatt versus Gable too at RA.
Oh, did you hear that? It's right at the beginning of the clip.
I want to see Wyatt versus Gable too at RAF.
There's so many exciting matches. Yeah, I mean, Wyatt and Gable could match up. Kyle Snyder signed. There's just, 92 kilo rep Trent Hidley, who wrestled NC.
Who cares? Gable Stevenson is in this. Gable Stevenson is in this promotion. Two of the most overhyped up combat sports prospects that we've ever seen. Gable Stevenson and Bo Nickal, two failures, if I would like to say so myself. Listen, if you don't know who Gable Stevenson is, he's an Olympic gold medalist. After he won the Olympic gold medal, he signed to the WWE. The WWE signed him for 2 years. He had one televised match, and it was him getting booed out of the ring. I was going to say octagon, but the ring. Okay. After that, the NFL signs him on the offseason. He was signed for roughly about a month and a half. He didn't even get to see a preseason game. They cut this dude while only seeing him run laps around practice. Okay, now Bo Nickal is an NCAA guy. He's one of the most decorated wrestlers of our time. He went out there, had a super close decision robbery, in my opinion, against Paul Craig. Goes out there and gets his ass whooped by RDR, who looks like a chicken. He looks like a bird. Okay, have you seen this picture? Anyways, he goes out there and gets dropped. Fraud checked in front of everybody. He looks like he quit. Bo Nickal got TKO'd via body shots. All right? I will never forget this Bo Nickal quote. He's talking about Hamzat Chimaev, by the way, in this quote. If we were to wrestle in the match, it's a joke. Like, it'll end in a sub in 60 seconds. I will blank that guy. And not even be competitive. But like in an MMA fight, like I said, it's a different ball game. Bo. Being confident, like, listen, you see Ilia Topuria is confident. Charles, I'm so sorry it had to be you. But Bo Nickal, you are not like that, and you do not have the skills to back this up. So I understand why you went out there and moved and pivoted into a wrestling promotion, but I don't think you're going to win there either, brother. I don't think you're going to win there either. This is whatever you just signed to, right? The RAF Wrestling, in my opinion, is the new GFL. It's the new GFL. Okay, we have the two most overhyped, fraud-checked losers going to this promotion. Bo Nickal just got absolutely embarrassed in front of all of his fans. All of his fans, okay? All of the UFC fans. Embarrassed. Fraud-checked. Everybody saw that he's not really saying he's not really backing up what he's saying. So he decides, you know what? I'm going to go get some get back because I need to take my mind off this loss. I have a little bit of a TKO PTSD, you could tell, because he wants to get a win back in a competitive area before stepping into an actual, to the actual octagon in a combat sport. But what's going to be hilarious to me is if Bo Nickal goes out there and fucking loses in this RAF wrestling promotion. Same with Gable Stevenson. I need to see Gable Stevenson lose. Okay, that was one of my earliest videos that went mega popular, was a Gable Stevenson hate video. So, hey, I'm not trying to see either of y'all prosper, okay? Either of y'all. Gable Stevenson is never going to make it into the top 15 of the heavyweight division in the UFC, and neither is Bo Nickal. He's not making it in any division. Or maybe if he drops down to one 150, 155. I don't think he makes it there either, but I think he does a lot better if he decides to cut weight and stop being a fucking normie. Bo Nickal literally said, I think I fought the biggest dudes in my division already. Bro, you're in a division with Paulo Costa and Jared Cannonier. Are you in RoboCop? Are we being serious right now? Bo Nickal is a special case to me. This dude he just enrages me. I don't know what it is. He just enrages me. I think it's the level of confidence that he has, but the level of confidence that he has is just so like unvalidated. Like you don't deserve to have that level of confidence. You haven't done anything to show us that you should be that confident. You get what I'm saying? And it's just like aggravating. Like, oh, I just want to see you get your ass beat, and I saw it with RDR. Now RDR is going to move on and beat up Robert Whittaker, but Bo, you are going to lose in this RAF wrestling promotion, and I promise, brother, it's all downhill from here. It's all downhill from here. You're not getting ranked in the heavyweight. You're not getting ranked in the UFC. You're not getting ranked in the UFC. Gable Stevenson is probably not even going to get a fight in the UFC. All right? Fuck you guys. I'm out of here. Peace out.